It is your first day as a teacher in a classroom. You are tensed. You don't know where to start from, okay? And you look at the students and the noise they are making, you are confused. The first thing for you to do is simply start writing. Don't talk, just start writing. Your name. The moment you are done writing, a student will try pronouncing your name, okay? And once the student pronounces your name, or you're able to spot that particular student that pronounced your name, can you also tell me your name? When the student also tells you your name, then you said, at this point, then let me get to know all of you all. And so please kindly tell me your name. You can either ask them to stand and mention their names, or if you are tensed, that is if you are tensed, you can ask them to stand and mention their name, or sit and also mention the name. But then for classes like the early grade starts from the nursery to preschool, that's preschool to grade 3, that's early grade. Upper primary, that's the primary education, starts from grade 4 to grade 6, and then JHS education starts from grade 7 to grade 9. For these early grade students, like the class 1, class 2, class 3 students, all you can do is to go through the register of the class, go through their exercises, and then you'll be able to sort out and know the students that are academically good. One thing I've noticed is that most often, if a particular student is able to catch a teacher's attention, I've realized that sometimes the teachers do favor this particular student, even if the student is wrong. At some point, you realize that whilst you are teaching and evaluating these students, you realize that there's another competitor who can actually overthrow the student in the class, but then the previous teacher was doing some favoritism or whatsoever it is, just to make sure that that particular student who used to be first is still maintaining that position. Now, when you realize that, it is very, very prudent for you to continue giving exercises, competitions, let other students get to feel and get to know that it is not only this particular student that has to be first all the time. Evidences will be shown through the competitions and through their exercises. Just be clean, and with that you'll be able to fetch out the good students from the average students. Now, with class 1, most of the students in class 1, class 2, class 3 are still struggling with their writings, okay? And so when it's break time, you can group these students, okay? After they've gone to eat, their duty is not to go and play. You can group these students and give them assignments like writing. If you realize that their handwriting is very bad, you can give them writing and all that. You realize that as time goes on, those who are very serious, even when it's break time after eating, they'll come and tell you, "Madam, please, today you've not given me any work." Those who are not serious will now keep dropping. At that point, you'll be able to realize, or you'll be able to sort out the bad ones, or no, let's not eat bad ones. You'll be able to sort out the hardworking ones from the lazy ones, and then you focus your energy on them, because at this stage it says do not lash or do not beat any student in the various schools. Don't go and beat any student and find yourself wanting. Just do your best. You want to do your best, so just do your best and leave the rest to God. Okay. Yeah, so with the basic level, that's all I can say. And with the basic level too, don't overload them. The students, their mind, the brain has been programmed such a way that I think from 12 going, the weather is so warm. Anything you teach doesn't really go in, okay? So you can adapt strategies like the spelling bee, competitions, mentals, and all that, just to spicing up the class, and you are good to go. So from the morning down to 12 p.m., just make sure you utilize your lessons very well. And at the end of the day, you are good to go. And so that is it for fresh teachers. That is for you as a fresh teacher who has just entered the classroom and you don't know what to do. These are some of the things you have to adapt. If this video was useful, consider hitting the plus sign, follow us, leave a heart or a like button, and also don't forget to leave your questions or comments via the comment section, and I will gladly respond to each and every one of you. Of course, my name has always been Lottie, and until next time I come your way, it is solely bye for now. Peace, love, shalom.